This video is brought to you in partnership with Safety Wing. We are back in one of our favorite parts of Bali, in Ubud, and we're going to show you how to best spend your 48 hours here. From where to stay, what to do, where to eat, basically just how to have a fun time in Ubud. Let's start with the fun stuff, the what to do.
So this morning we've been invited by Surya Bintang Adventures to do 3 iconic adventure activities here in Ubud. We're going to be starting with the swing, then doing the Bali river rafting, and then finishing off with the awesome and super fun ATVing. Surya Bintang Adventures offers all 3 of these activities right under one roof.
And the best part about all of this is we're doing it with our bestie Travi and his friend May. I'm so excited. This is going to be a very epic day.
I'm wondering if it's going to be scary, if Claire's going to even have the balls to do it. Usually she takes about half an hour to actually do these kind of scary things, so let's see.
Chap, what if I don't want to do it?
You have to. Slowly.
Don't. Okay.
Yes.
No. Before we do these fun activities though, we always make sure that we've got one thing, and that is Safety Wing travel insurance. We do not travel to Bali without travel insurance. If you don't know what Safety Wing is, they're a travel insurance made for nomads by nomads, and essentially they work like a Netflix subscription. They're so easy to sign up for. It takes a couple of minutes. We generally do it when we're in an airport, just before we're about to hop onto the flight to our destination. Not only Bali, everywhere else, we never travel without it. So if you do have a trip coming up and you want to be covered for all sorts of travel emergencies like lost luggage, like missed flights, and you have to book an emergency hotel, things like accidents and you fall down a waterfall and need to be hospitalized, things like dengue fever, all sorts, then head to the link down in the description, read up about all the things that they cover, and it starts at $42 a month. There's no strings attached and you can cancel whenever you want. It's so good, and like I said before, we don't travel without it. Head to the link in the description and let's carry on with the fun activities in Ubud. Is it okay? Safety, right? I'm scared.
Ready?
I don't know, yeah, okay.
That was the warm-up swing, and now it's the big daddy swing. One more. Oh shit!
Claire, see the shakes, what's going on?
I'm nervous, Trav.
Let's go. Slowly.
I'm shaking, I can't help myself. Slowly, yeah.
Why?
Slowly.
Okay. Slowly, hati-hati. Okay, no, one more.
Hati-hati ya.
Ya, hati-hati.
Oh, You okay? You okay?
Thank you, I'm good, thank you.
How was it, ready?
Oh, it was good. It was very fun.
Yeah?
Super recommend.
We heard your scream there, buddy. What do you have to say about that little bit of a weak spirit?
Well, I
Huh?
didn't do the warm up that you guys had, hey? So I wasn't sure what was gonna
It's
happen.
good, but it's very fun. Yeah.
Oh, you
it's
gotta
good.
do it.
Thank you for bringing me these guys. Shout out to them. And
Go
yeah.
subscribe to Trav Springer on YouTube. All right, so just gonna have a little water break, and then we are going to start the rafting. Joki.
Hey, how are you? Joki.
The guide has got a waterproof bag for us. so you can put your phones and a few of your small belongings in the waterproof bag. Time to get our helmets, our paddles, and start the hike down.
Small size, baby size?
Baby size. For me, the baby. You also baby size,
Yeah.
you know.
Of course, we can't wear a life jacket without doing the... It's a pretty well paved path, so if you do have any disabilities or problems walking, it's not too challenging. So this is actually our second time doing this. You can check out the previous vlog linked above, but the water levels at the moment are quite low because we are not in the rainy season, so it shouldn't be too hectic. This hike is getting quite steep, so we're definitely getting close to the river's starting point. Alright, we're in front, guys.
Oh yeah.
And my shoes are wet. Alright. So you can wear Crocs. Those are probably the best shoes to wear on this. Otherwise, just wear your tackies. Don't recommend slops. You can go barefoot, like May is.
Sandals. Giga, giga,
Jigga, jigga. Oh, this is like a water fight between the rafts. So we finished up and it's just time to feast. We are so hungry and it's amazing. They have like basically a whole buffet here for you to choose which one to eat. Alright, it is now pouring with rain out there and we're supposed to be going ATVing soon. So it's either going to get very wet or it's going to be very muddy. Either way, I think we're going to have a ton of fun.
Lunch was so good. Oh my goodness, so delicious and warm and tasty, and we got tea and yeah, it was so good. Excited for ATVing though, this is the thing I'm looking forward to the most.
Some boots are included on this one, so you don't need to worry about shoes. You just leave them in this bucket.
This is what we call a BALI sock.
Nice outfit.
Yeah, I'm not matching, but that's okay.
Ready, everyone? Let's go. Woo! Woo! Welcome to one of the most awesome things to do while in a boat. So we're just practicing now, just going around and around just to get a feel for the bike. Alright, we are ready. Let's hit the track. Well, now we all look the part. Now we're ready to go. We just had a fresh shower, beautiful boiling hot water. There's fresh towels, there's a plastic bag to put your wet clothes in. They are super organized here.
I'm having a hot cup of tea. That was just like an unreal experience. That was so much fun. Hey Travi?
By far one of the most amazing things ever. Like, I've been on a few different quad biking tours and adventures around the world, but nothing quite compared to today. Like, the the tour guide's expertise, the way that they let you have the freedom and, you know, just like you can go out of control a little bit, and that makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a wild group like us.
I just want to mention that you don't get that muddy usually at all. We just went crazy, like Travi freaking made us all muddy, and yeah, we were just having fun and going overboard, but literally you don't get that muddy or wet or anything. But if you can do this, guys, really do it after it's raining or while it's raining. It's so much more fun. Like, there's puddles everywhere, the waterfalls are gushing. It was so cool. It was so cool.
So after your full day of adventures with the ATVing and a good night's rest, we suggest you spend a bit of time exploring some of the amazing cafes here in Ubud. Obviously our favorite is Zest. We've included that in so many of our previous videos, but now we're going to check out another one called Lazy Cats.
What a vibe. Honestly, like the pictures and stuff, the music. It's really nice, little cozy. It feels like a little, I don't know, like French lounge. Cafe. Yeah, like a little French lounge cafe. It's nice. This platter is so good. It comes with like hash browns, mozzarella, stir-fried spinach and mushrooms, scrambled egg, fruit, and a whole bunch of other little sides, carrot sticks, cucumbers, and it's enough to feed 2 people. It's so good. Definitely get this. Or get the barbecue tofu bowl that May is having. So good as well. It's just got stir-fried tofu with peppers and pineapple and couscous. Yum. Yum. This place is yum.
Breakfast is done. It was 200k for 2 people, 2 coffees, an iced tea drink, and our little breakfast platter. So really, not bad price.
Next up is where to stay in Ubud. There are so many different options. You can stay in a hotel, a beautiful Airbnb, you can stay in a guest house, all sorts. We have decided to stay in an Airbnb this time around, and it sleeps about 6, 7, 8 people here. It's a private villa on a rice field with a pool. It's gorgeous and it's such good value for money. It's only $70 for this entire villa per night. I think that's a bargain. And it's so quiet and peaceful. We like to come to places that are a little bit out of the city center. Although we have stayed in this really beautiful villa, I'll put it on the screen now. We'll link all of these down in the description, but let's take you on a quick tour of this Airbnb. It's quite nice. So this Airbnb is located about 8 minutes from the center of Ubud. Let's go on a tour a bit, starting with the best room. This is why it's the best room. There are 3 rooms. This one has a bathtub with a rice field view and a double bed and a massive bathroom. And then there are 2 other rooms that sleep 2 more people, and they are just basic rooms with a big beautiful bathroom as well. No bathtub. This is the only one with the bathtub. How good is that value for money here in Ubud? $70 for this entire place, and you get villa staff and you have a kitchen. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Considering you might be coming on holiday to Bali with some of your friends, you're basically going to be paying $20 or less per couple, which is absolutely really good.
It really is good value for money. If you compare it to our Malaysia hotel, that was $60 per night, and it was a teeny tiny little hotel room. Wow. And then you get all of this. Whoa.
We just had dinner at Clear Cafe. Really good place for dinner, but I think an even better place for lunch or just to come and do some work if you are needing to do some work here in Ubud. Highly recommend. The smoothie bowl was amazing, dinner was really good, and the prices again very reasonable, and they've got a really cool Hobbit door entrance, so you have to come check it out.
Yeah, look at this, man. And they've got fish and cute little seats that you can sit on here behind us, and ping pong. Good morning! We woke up in Ubud. We had such a wonderful dinner last night at Clear Cafe. That place is stunning and super unique and still so affordable. It blows my mind. We also had a wonderful sleep last night here in the villa. It's so peaceful and quiet out here in Ubud. You wake up to the sounds of birds chirping and insects and like some farming. Oh, it's just awesome. So we've shown you a couple of activities here in Ubud. Only a few though, and a couple of cafes, but there is so much more to do here in Ubud, like the Tagalalang rice field, the monkey forest. You can do the Mount Batur hike from here, Turtle Temple, all sorts. There's so much. In fact, so much that you might feel overwhelmed while planning your trip to Bali. That's why we have just designed a perfect 7 and 14 day itinerary. You can head to our website and click on store and purchase one of those. It'll save you a ton of time, and we've included all the perfect spots to visit here in Ubud. But that's gonna sum up our time here. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we thoroughly enjoyed our time here in Ubud. We just love this. Did I tell you guys that this is actually our favorite part of Bali? Probably not, but yeah, it really is stunning. You definitely have to spend majority of your time in Bali here in Ubud. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.